Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and talk about how to upgrade, or depending on how you look at it, it's a downgrade, but I think it's a huge upgrade to the Fisher Space Pen. So these are two Fisher Space Pens. One is original, vanilla, and the other is modded, basically. So this, if you look at the tips, they're slightly different. This is the original, and this is when it's modified. And so I'm just going to show you the differences, and then I'm going to show you how to do it and to go from there. So this is how the original writes, right? So sorry for my poor penmanship. So this is the original, pen, right? And then that's kind of how it is, right? And then this is when it's modified. Now this is modified because it's a 0.38, so it's thinner, and then it's gel, so it flows right away. And then it's it's much more, so it's going to be darker lines. It's going to flow faster, so it requires less pressure on the paper, which is, in my opinion, what I much prefer, and you get more precise lines. So this is the modified version. And then, so I don't know if you can tell the difference on that, but it does make a pretty substantial difference in terms of, because when you modify it, the ink will flow faster, and it requires less pressure, and you can get more precise lines. Because I don't know, I always find that with the Fisher Space Pens, they're always so stubby. They're really stubby. Versus this is much more precise. You can't write like that with this pen. You could, but it's not going to be fun. So here's how you do it. So there are 3 different cartridges to consider. So if you are considering, if you want 0.5, you want to get the Zebra Pen G Series. Well, you can read it, okay? And then if you want the 0.7, you want to get this. And if you want to get the 0.38, that's what I got. Actually, I tested all 3 of these, but I actually prefer the 0.38 because it's the 0.38 is more similar to the pen I usually use, which is this one right here. And I mean, I'm just gonna really demonstrate this really quick if you can't see the difference here. But this is my pen, okay? This is my pen, and this is your Fisher, right? This is a fish, and I hate this pen. It sucks. So basically, what you want to do is here's the original, right? You want to open the cartridge out, and you're gonna get something like this. And so depending on which cartridge you choose out of these 3, you're going to get a cartridge, and you're going to get something that looks like this. And so what you want to do is you just want to line it up like so, and you want to make sure that it's actually lined up. And so you just grab a pair of scissors and cut that off. And now you can put this, where was my empty? See, you see this empty Fisher pen? We just took that out. Let's go ahead and put it in right now. And you might have to kind of force it in, but it's gonna start coming in, and you can definitely tell that this is you might need to adjust it a little bit. Actually, this is perfect. Okay, great. Now what I'd probably do is cut off a little bit more because it's a little bit short, but watch. You see that? That's just do this. You can't write like this on a Fisher. You know what the original Fisher is like, just as a point of reference? So much more precise. I can really get in there. This is not precise. This is, you know what I mean? So anyway, hopefully that was helpful to you.